get a professional tarot card reading brought to you by Madame Pinta in the Parlor of Wonders for my haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is a $6 taco box. There is no free yes or no. There is no $1 yes or no. There's the $6 taco box, the $11.11 love reading, the $15 XXX love reading, the $20 past, present, future, as well as the $30 general. If you would like to get a grief counseling session, it's only $1 per minute. That's usually the $60 in-depth. It's with cards, and you can talk to me about your grief. We can try to figure it out. Welcome back, Ari. Welcome back, Mahogany. Hey, Marie, how are you doing, sweetheart? It is a stupid cell. How's your day been, Mahogany? Let me catch up with Chair. Hey, Metal Rain, how are you? My phone has been stupid tonight. Welcome back, Molly. Oh, it's so nice to be able to read the chat. I've got my glasses and they're not falling off my face. How's everybody's day been? My day was awesome. I got to watch the slumlord make like a beached whale in the front yard, digging up mud with a coffee cup, throwing the water from the coffee cup, the muddy water with the coffee cup, from the ground to the street, with a pained look on his face. I know I should have probably gone out there and helped, but I was having too much fun. It was just too satisfying watching that. Didn't have water all day, but that's okay. The neighbor brought us some. It's definitely an interesting day, you guys. Yes, they finally fixed the broken pipe. I'm getting kind of used to it. It like happens every year. I know, Molly, not at all. Just a bit impulsive. Alright, it's Taco Box Tuesday. Alright, I probably didn't see it, Metal, because my phone's been stupid. My phone's was stupid tonight, and they're dating. I love this song so much. If you want to put your questions in the chat, Metal Rain, go for it. You're watching Three's Company today? Yeah. Take your time. I'm going to do the collective message. There are a few people in chat. Maybe somebody would like to get a free collective message. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective. Is there a spirit message, something you'd like to tell us this evening? Use the liminal space deck. Hey Molly, you're still there? You won't believe who Instagram suggested I follow today. Why is it even doing that? God help me, I'm gonna delete Facebook. Maybe Molly hasn't seen this part yet. We'll ask her. Maybe we're not in sync. Okay, so we're caught up. We're on the same page. Just guess. No, he's so blocked. Beef Stew met my block list before he even knew what was flying right by him on a broomstick. More like a vacuum in my case. Oh, damn cleaning I do. But okay, I'll give you a hint. She had a crush on Bill. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strong spirit guides at 8:38. As a collective, what do we need to know, Spirit, as a spirit message? Yes. Ooh, fortune favors the bold. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Puppy. Yeah. Right on. She looks like she's into making some beautiful tapestries. She looks a lot healthier and happier. I know, we all met in that shit Cherry Tree record chat with Cherry Dum Dum, who had the audacity to tell me I'm not ready. But steal all my creative direction and my dad's nickname for me and turn it into a trademarked, legit logo or a group of fans. Yeah, we can get into that reading in just a moment. So there's a couple of messages here, a couple of cards for you guys. As a collective message from Spirit, fortune favors the bold. How are you driving the Cadillac of your life? Or just how are you steering the steering wheel to your life? Give no vacancy to that which does not serve you. It's okay to unconditionally love those who unconditionally love you, and to continue letting love conquer all, but don't let the dark side of love have too much vacancy over you, can keep you on a rinse, repeat, recycle with your love story. Hand in hand, we shall go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Just remember, life is short, so you want to find the ones that you want to share the rest of your life with. Because, you'll take that to the hole with you. But everything else around you stays. Okay, 11:11. This is such a positive message here. It's like Spirit's like, look, I'm handing you everything that you desire. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. So, you are already. We've talked about this all week. I had this epiphany this weekend, hanging out with my mentor, realizing that it's time to absorb yourself in your success, your joys, and the fact that you are what you desire to be, and what you desire is yours. The only thing that's keeping you from not having it is your refusal to see it, to be it, to believe it. Tiger it, Spirit says. Enough is a feast. And just let it flow. Go with the flow. As long as you're nurturing yourself and you're focusing on what brings you joy. So all that other shit out there. Spirit will sneak up on you and remind you throughout the next month. Maybe even possibly a couple months throughout the rest of the year. Hey, Tiger It. Remember not to look at this creepy haunted house in your head. And start driving that wheel of your life forward into a new dawn. Okay, Mel Rain, let's do your reading, dear. Did you send that script yet? Spirit, I'm calling for Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Metal Rain need to know about anything developing between them and the person on their mind and heart tonight with these initials NAZ? Oh yes, it's turning into something definitely special. Cards are suggesting in the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Chariot. But there have been some developments, even if they haven't happened overnight. About the concerts, you're going to have to choose from several different concerts, but you're going to have to think about which one is going to be more important. What's going to be like the most important one that's going to leave you feeling wish fulfilled instead of bored. Okay, in the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. That's a lot of cups, dude. As far as the first question, though, here's even more cups, the Three of Cups. This can be all about you both wanting to see what's on the other side of, this Hierophant. It's like you both feel your energy the connection of your energy is good. Like, you would want to share happy and nostalgic moments together in that Three of Cups. But, like, once again, are you driving the wheel of your life? Or is someone else driving it for you in that chariot? They may even be shifting through a time where they're trying to get a little bit more afoot with their own authoritative power. It's so funny because you, like, drive a car all day, and then you've got the chariot. But as far as concerts, you know, you're gonna have to think about which concert you want to be like. Yeah, man, you have several to choose from, yeah, but you're gonna have to choose which one you want to go to because it's gonna, you know, concerts are amazing. You want to choose the one that you want to always take with you. You know what I mean? I think, like, going to concerts is about, like, you'll never forget the nostalgia of what it felt like because that concert or that band was so amazing live. It's like, something wrong with that. Although, I don't know, I mean, are we talking about, like, classic rap? Like, isn't that weird to say classic rap? Like classic rock? You know, or is it like really bad, you know, gangster rap? Not even good gangster rap. Man, I'm so rude. Welcome back, Ari. How are you, dear? What's in the immediate future between you and Ileana? Her asking you to buy her stuff. Okay, let me check. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make you laugh. Ileana needs a t-shirt that says, "Give me $5." Oh, maybe I need a t-shirt that says, "Give me $5." Hey Ari, how are you? How's Wendy's? I see it's a shit story. Back to you, Metal Rain. I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What is in the not too distant future for Ileana and Metal Rain, and what does Metal Rain need to know about that? Okay, good flow of communication. It's almost like a new flow of good communication as well. It's in its very embryonic stages. I don't know that she's such a good communicator after all. She has some serious limiting beliefs and circumstances in her Three of Swords, her Queen of Swords, and her Tower. But she'll talk to you more about it as time goes by. But I still fear with her drug problem that, I mean, it's only going to make her sicker and sicker, and then it's going to make her more dependent on people feeding that illness. And, of course, she has to have an accountability person, but at what point is she going to realize that she's going to have to be her own accountability person? Will she have to have been doing meth for 12 years and look at herself in the mirror and go, oh my God, where did I go? 24 years? What about 30 years? 30 years from now, she's going to be on course. She's just going to be like, I've been smoking meth for 30 years, now what? And I just quit. and her whole life flashed behind her, or before her, or in front of her. I don't know. But I think that in regards to some of her fears with some of these cards that came up really revolve around that. Like, I think she sometimes wonders, will I ever be able to, overcome this? You got the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Tower. So I know that I've been around a lot of different kind of people, and I have had to be like thinking about really where they are going with their thoughts and feelings and addictions, so that I wouldn't get lost in trying to rescue them. Because I'm an empath, and I've actually turned my back on people I love because I can't be around methamphetamines. I can't be around that stuff. That shit is scary, and it makes people go feral. And that's the thing about her, is like, she can be very impulsive, and just nosedive into anything without thinking about her well-being and her, as well as others who might care about her or think about her. You see what I'm saying? But the cards are suggesting she'll talk more to you about that in the not too distant future. She's coming to terms with some of that. I think she fears, how much longer will this addiction continue to form and shape her everyday reality. And I think there's several people that feel that way about whatever addiction they have, whether it's a sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, OCD addiction, germophobic addiction. I don't know. Is there a germophobic addiction? If there is, let me know. Howie Mandel has it. Wow. Somebody actually has it. Okay. Wow. So yeah, that's what's up with that. And keep me updated. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Don't even think about it, Think about what serves the purpose. Hopefully eventually she'll get some help. So is it the same bandmates or is it completely new ones now? I don't know. I'm barely here. Oh, that's good. You're gonna transfer to another one. I hope they'll give you more hours. Good night, Frank and Dad. Okay. New guitar player and same drummer she wants to get rid of. I just have one more week left to work at the Wendy's you're currently working at. Okay. Well, she couldn't get a replacement for the show. Yeah, I hope so too. But I actually have an interview later on today with Pizza Hut, and I'm not sure if I should go. Well, you should go. The food's way better. Yeah, stop talking about that awesome Frosty they have out that I haven't had the misfortune of not having yet. You don't know if you'll give me enough hours. Well, 2 jobs is better than 1. I worked multiple jobs my whole life. And let me tell you, it's a drag. But at least, you'll have hours, you'll have money. I don't know if you have much of a life, but at least you'll be finding your way in the world, right? Yeah, you probably will sleep a lot better. What sauce? Oh, the sauce from the misfortune. Is the misfortune sauce spicy? I hope it doesn't taste like barbecue. I hate barbecue. I know that sounds terrible being southern and hating barbecue. Ghost pepper ranch. Before I got in that car accident and hit my head so hard, I died and came back. I did not like spicy anything. But now it's like, I love it. But not just any spicy, like, I like a nice hot curry. Nice hot curry. The kind of hot and spicy that makes you sweat a little bit. Just breaks you out a little bit in mist. But I can't do barbecue. Please tell me that the misfortune sauce at Wendy's is not barbecue. Spicy, I'm okay with. Barbecue, I'm not. Also, the Cantina chicken quesadilla is pretty good. I'll never try it. I don't like Taco Bell's chicken. I don't like Taco Bell's chicken. I don't like McDonald's chicken. I don't like Popeye's chicken. I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Chick-fil-A's chicken, I remember being okay, but their grilled chicken sucks. Like, it's always burned or has grill poop on it, from what I remember. You know what grill poop is, right, Ari? That's like when they cook the food and they don't clean the grill. So like really old burnt food crumbs that look like we call it grill poop at Waffle House. I've never been to Jack in the Box. I mean, the last time Molly came here in February was the first time I'd ever had Bojangles. So, you know, I'm just not a big chicken eater. I don't have to be. I tried for many years to get off of being a chicketarian. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not like my preferred protein choice. Honestly, I'm terrible. I'd rather have cheese. Or beans, you know. Cheese or beans, beans or cheese. Right on, Molly. I'm excited for you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the alarm. I'm so sorry. I like fajitas, I'll be real honest. I'd rather have a fajita than a quesadilla. But I really, really like their Mexican pizza. I love Taco Bell's Mexican pizzas. It's just the best. It's so nice and crunchy. But not crunchy like a brick, like it's crunchy like a soft cracker. I love that. And of course I love their tacos. Probably the most generic tacos, huh? But I like them. They're getting quite expensive though, so I don't know. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while, but the last time I saw a Taco Supreme, I think it was like almost $5. Everything's like $5 now. I've actually never been to Popeyes, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why not. Bojangles was weird. When Molly ordered Bojangles, they gave us the fried chicken in like one of those pet carrier boxes. Excuse me, that you'd get at like the pet store to take your kitten home in or something. It was really weird. Let me tell you about the trigger that I had. They delivered chicken in a pet takeaway. God. Every time she's like, that was so good too. All I can think about is how demented it is that they have the pet carriers. The thing they deliver the food in. It's yellow and says Bojangles in big red letters. I'm like, yeah, this is what I fucking hear. Covering vegan here. It's so twisted. I did not like their sweet tea. You might as well piss in a cup and add some sugar. That shit was brown and awful and might as well have been toilet water. But their chicken wasn't too bad. Better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's for sure. Better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. Their sides were okay too. They weren't too bad. I've never been to Church's Chicken either. I think I've seen them, but I've never been to Church's Chicken. I'm just so done with chicken. Molly, next time you come and visit, we're not getting chicken. I'm gonna make something for dinner. I mean, I'm not saying don't order anything, but I'm just saying I'm gonna make us something for dinner when we come to visit next time. Preferably some Greek food. I mean, unless you want to go to the only authentic Greek restaurant in the corner of Atlanta. Zero flavor. Excuse me. You like the chicken tenders? Wow, you like the chicken tenders from KFC? I'll tell you what, their chicken pot pie is like one of my guilty pleasures. Their chicken pot pie is like a creamy chicken soup meets a baked potato soup and a flaky golden crusty pie. That feels like almost like I'm eating, the best pot pie in the world. Sometimes it really feels like that. Now, I have had Boston Chicken's chicken pot pie. When they used to have them, that was pretty good. But I like the chicken pot pie from KFC. All that other food, KFC, just put it in the trash. Just keep making chicken pot pies and stop with all that other garbage. Well, except your coleslaw, that's good, and your apples. Your sugary apple, cinnamon, spicy apple things. Your fries suck, your Kentucky Fried Chicken sucks. You just need to be Kentucky chicken pot pie now. Breakfast taquitos. Who has breakfast taquitos? KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken has a beef pot pie. I don't think I've ever heard of any kind of beef being served at Kentucky Fried Chicken, so that must be like a New York thing or something, or... It's probably dog. It's probably not beef. That's how I feel about Taco Bell's steak, Ari. I think Taco Bell steak, the steak strips that they use in their like steak quesadillas, their steak burritos, their steak whatever. I think Taco Bell's steak is so gross. So gross. I mean, I'll eat the seasoned beef and the taco, but that's about as little tolerance as I'll have with my food touching as a taco. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't like KFC either. Now, the chicken pot pie, I'll eat the chicken pot pie from KFC. I know, I'm a total garbage truck. I'll eat a chicken pot pie from KFC. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell for eating one-day-old baby chickens. it's McDonald's, but still, you know, the chicken is moist and tender, not because it's of age, all right? It's because it's a baby. Most of that food you eat are babies. Yeah, something is wrong with Taco Bell steak. I still have ceased to have a good Whataburger. I want to get a Whataburger. I'm like, I want to get a Whataburger, which is mustard and onion and cheese only. I get the Whataburger, and it's like as flat as a tarot card. I was upset. I was pretty upset. It was like the worst burger I've ever had. And at this point, I am the recovering vegan trying to check out Whataburger and see what the hell the whole Whataburger thing is all about. So stupid. I felt guilty for not going to Wendy's and just getting a day's double with, you know, cheese and mustard and onion only. You know, I did watch Monday Night Raw last night. And my dad and I were talking about it today, actually, how, like, disgusted we are because we just want to watch sports. You know, we don't want to watch all these scripts that, give people bad personalities and, you know, make it look like it's okay to cheat on your partner or cheat in sports. It's really uncomfortable. I didn't like it. Oh, and my dad's shit was the violence. Like, you know, it's one thing that he says to see the violent part of the sports, okay? That's athleticism. It's a little bit different, but when you actually see him writing a script to do fake punches and uppercuts, kind of violence is getting to be a bit much. Yeah, strawberry milkshakes are pretty good. Like Marie Callender's beef stroganoff. I like making beef stroganoff. Oh, you were talking about Marie Callender's beef pot pie. Yeah, I would never eat a beef pot pie anyways. That's not really my choice of protein. Unless, of course, it's a Taco Supreme for Taco Bell. or a Dave's Double from Wendy's. I think it's great, though, that they picked the chicken nuggets at Wendy's for that Wednesday Addams meal. They have pretty good chicken nuggets. Not bad at all. She got backlash for Aussie comments. She could have farted backwards and still gotten backlash for Aussie comments. I got all confused thinking she was in Birmingham, Alabama. I was like, wait, Ron's in Alabama tonight? Yeah, I like Wendy's chicken nugs. They're pretty good. If only they could be, if only they had a hemp seasoning, they'd be even better. Yeah, I didn't see any of that backlash. I saw the actual script that they wrote for her and the other girl to act out, which was ridiculous. Like, why don't both of you bitches shut up and just start hitting each other instead, please? No one gives a fuck about what you want to say to each other. Just stick to the sports, please. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to watch you either. Everybody just wants to watch Charlotte, so just keep going. Keep going, Becky. Keep going this one. Keep going that one. A lot of those scripts are meant to write them in and write them out. I mean, I understand that. I mean, look at the horrible script they've given Bailey. Bailey's talking to herself and nobody's listening. And nobody cares. Okay, why? Because she's not fighting. And you know what? I think anybody who leaves WWE right now and goes somewhere else is going to be a lot better off in the long run in regards to their integrity, and be probably a lot happier if they do want to stay in the business, because it's just going to constantly be, I mean, they make it out like WWE is the ultimate highest that you can go for that particular sport. And maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know, but I don't think I would be writing some of those scripts like that if I had anything to do with it. I feel like a lot of that stuff is to keep them relevant now, more relevant now, because people are, you know, they need to start off with a protagonist. So, same with Sweet and Sour. Yeah, I don't go to Burger King. You know, they cook those vegan hamburgers on the same grill as actual beef hamburgers, unless you request it. And then even sometimes they won't even cook it properly. Yeah, I hate barbecue sauce. I like prefer I prefer mustards over barbecue sauces. I don't know, because I haven't looked at the script yet. I haven't even had a chance to look at the script. Can I tell you in the morning? No, let me just tell you in the morning. I mean, you know, doing the narration would be fine. I'm not sure I could do both. Might be able to. Yeah, I could probably do both. I could do anything if I put my head to it. But I keep getting confused when you say Liz, because I'm thinking, should Liz read Liz? Yeah, I remember you saying Michelle isn't in the episode. Are you doing a read tomorrow night? I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to go over any messages because my phone is stupid. What time is it? Wendy's used to have a baked sweet potato. Where was I when that happened? I know they always had the baked potato. Well, Outback has a baked sweet potato, but it's insane to get anything delivered these days. But I guess at the end of the day, you know, you're either paying somebody's gas to come and see you and give you food, or you're getting in the car using your gas or whatever to go get it. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't remember mac and cheese and Wendy's. That must be like a Yankee thing or something. You get 2 options. You get 3 options at Wendy's in the South. You get a baked potato, you get French fries, or you get chili. And that's it. They don't give you like an option for mac and cheese or anything very interesting at all. I don't mind their chili. I still think Crystal's chili is way better though. Okay, yeah, that would be so cool. And then when I wake up at the butt crack of dawn, I can just crack them open, have a coffee and a read. Thank you. Like I could really go for like some chilies, Crystal's chili, and some chili cheese puffs, and some hangout time with Molly and the Ouija board. Yeah, I like sweet potato fries. They're very good. Definitely would agree with that. I'm definitely a sweet potato kind of person. It's too bad McDonald's doesn't give us that option either. Although, I don't know, is it just me, or does every hamburger at McDonald's taste the same? Doesn't matter if you get the what the fuck mag, the double what the fuck mag, the cheese and what the fuck whatever. Like, every burger on the menu tastes the same to me. Can you tell I've been kind of trying to get back into understanding why I liked any of that garbage in the first place as a recovering vegan? Like, maybe I should make a series about being a recovering vegan. I'll tell you what, it's been strange. Because, like, I feel like veganism gives you some really hardcore limiting beliefs and circumstances that stick with you. And then, like, you go back and you think, God, have I lost my mind? The way I think, what other people think I've lost my mind, the way I think or feel about things. Especially food. Okay, thank you so much, Metal Rain. I appreciate it. My head's just kind of spinning from today. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. So we're going to take tomorrow off from reading the script. So it's back on tomorrow.
Don't just see a place, experience it with the locals that know it best. Train like a luchador in Mexico City with local star Retro. Restore art in Rome with Studio Storti. Or dance like a K-pop star in Seoul. Experiences, now on Airbnb.
This is compounded semaglutide.
Commercials. Sorry.
Dangerous impurities and banned substances. Don't be fooled.
Don't let it think if you ain't got that swing.
Yeah, it was Disney Snow White. You're right.
Makes a difference if it's sweet or hard. Just give it the rhythm, everything you got. Don't let it think if you ain't got that swing.
Okay, so we're reading Digital Stalker instead. Okay. Right on. And Digital Stalker is the one that I need to go to bed. If anybody wants to get a paid reading, go ahead and pay now because I'm going to do the collective message and I'm going to go to bed. Alright, right on. I'll look at it in a moment. Okay, the scary episode. What's scary about it? Is it because it's a digital stalker? I've had both physical and digital. Then I got guns and it made me feel a lot safer and a lot better. And I got a security system and it made me feel a lot better and a lot safer. I know that sounds crazy, but dead men tell no tales. No, I'm just trying to make it loud because we're talking about Disney and, Pirates of the Caribbean. Cool, okay, right on. Sounds fun. Will I be narrating Digital Stalker? Did I just ask that? I'm alright. The world's all wrong. stalker before? Why does this? Maybe it's just because we've been talking a lot about it this week. Or maybe we've just been talking in general about it all day. I've seen some pop-ups about digital stalker. But I wasn't able to look at the... See, here's what's going on my phone. So my phone is like really old, first of all. Okay. And then the phone, for some reason, will just, I'll be, like, for instance, the phone was fully charged, woke up this morning, called the water company to tell them what was going on outside with the leak. And by the time I got off the phone with her, it's like the battery efficiency is not good. So what's happening is, I can't keep the phone charged for very long. So then I have, tons of notifications, emails, phone calls, text messages, social media, the fucking job. And I get a bit overwhelmed because I can't get the phone to charge. There's so much of it going on. And then I'll put the phone even on, airplane mode. And God help me, I swear to God, I don't know what it is, but every time I put this fucking phone to charge, it doesn't matter where I set it down in this house, something starts knocking it off, like wants to knock it off. The desk, the laptop, the charger, the counter, the whatever. And that started happening today. So it's like every time I would come back to the desk to use the phone in hopes it was charged despite it being on airplane mode, it had been knocked off multiple times all day long. They just kept knocking my phone off the table. Talking about the ghosts. I'll be right back. Good night, Mel Rain. Rest well when you get there. Thanks for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a subscriber and liking the live, and thank you so much for your payment tonight. It's very kind and generous of you. Shit, that was really loud.
Maximum volume.
Hello. Are there any spirits that want to speak to us before I say goodnight? Do you have any messages for us? Are you here with us, Spirit? If there's anything you'd like to tell us, are you here now, Spirit? No? Are you a friendly spirit? Oh, that's so funny. Working with blind people, wow. Kudos to you. That must have been entertaining. God bless their hearts. What a cute story. Thanks for sharing that with me. I went to the market the other day and somebody said, "Oh, I hope you feel better soon." I said, "Oh, I feel fine." They're like, "Well, you're wearing a mask." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Why are you wearing a mask?" And they said it like everything they said, they kept saying 2-3 times. And I said to her, and I ended up having to say everything 2 to 3 times to her to help her understand what I was saying. But eventually she understood that I was not wearing a mask because I was not feeling well or because I was sick, but because I don't want to get her cookies. And I was real honest with her about it. I don't think she liked my answer. I think she would have preferred that maybe I was sick or something. So I had to explain to her, me being careful because I live with people who have autoimmune issues. And if she doesn't know that she's sick, I could get sick. And then I could get someone else sick who maybe their immune system isn't as strong as mine. Just being careful is what I told her. She's like, "You're way too young, you're way too young, you're way too young. You're too young, you're too young." It's so weird. It's like, why does she have to say everything in threes? Is that like have I entered the Twilight Zone at the supermarket in the produce section? It was very strange. It's situations like that, which is why I don't leave the house. I don't like to. Spirit, do you ever leave the house? Do you ever leave the haunted house and just never come back? Okay, Spirit, I'm gonna turn the spirit box off. You have 5 more minutes. Spirit, do you know where you are? Well, that was an interesting noise. Do you like the afterlife, Spirit? Do you enjoy the afterlife? Do you want to share something with us about the afterlife? Can you tell us anything about it? where you're at, which is my house. Yeah. Do you know? Do you know if you were once living? Were you a living human being? What's your name, Spirit? Or what do you like to be called? Where are you from? Spirit, what are you yelling at, Spirit? What are you shouting at, Spirit? What? I can't understand you. Can you say that more clearly? Hey Liz, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm just hanging out with the ghosts. It's going pretty good. I just thought I'd ask them a couple questions before I log out and retire. Into my slumber for the evening. Peep, that's all you have to say, Spirit, is peep? Okay. Alright, peep is good. It's a good start. It's a good start. Alright. Well, Liz, it was good to see you, dear. It was good to see you, Metal Rain. It was good to see you, Molly, Ari, everyone who came by tonight. Are you doing good, Liz? Are you having a good day? Thanks so much for popping in to say hey. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I can hardly believe that I'm still here in my ears. Alright, y'all, be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, it's been fun. I should probably turn all this off before I go. This is quite creepy. Sometimes I've caught myself with it on after logging out, and it's definitely not a place I want to be in. All right, Kalanita.